A few weeks ago, I showed you a new article in Water Online that said, whoa, decentralization is the thing, 2024. And I pointed out in that briefing to an article I wrote in 2016 that literally said exactly the same thing 8 years ago. And with much more detail. Of course, back then we were considered nuts, but we paid off on that with a full implementation of decentralized water. Now it's become a thing. There's a new unicorn called Gradient that services the biggest pharma and so forth, food and beverage. For example, PepsiCo has committed to 80% recycling of their processed water. That means decentralized water. So now it's become a thing. And it's being done, and CNN is writing about it and so forth. And we are right there, positioned perfectly. It felt very lonely in the beginning, but we persisted, built progressive water, modular water systems. And then starting in 2020, Ken and I started working on this crazy idea of companies not paying for their own water treatment upfront as capital, but paying it as they went. Now, that is not a brand new concept. In the industry, it's called design, build, own, operate, DBOO, water as a service. It's been around for a while, for at least a quarter century. But here's the thing. No regular investors have had access to it. So our special sauce is that we do this water as a service and we create an investable asset for regular investors. Okay, well, you say, well, Riggs, yeah, that's accredited investors. It's the 1%, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I get that, which is why we are on the verge of launching our Regulation A offering again. Origin Clear is going to offer a Regulation A offering to build the funds that it will eventually provide. Well, first of all, the expenses of developing all this, but also the funds that it plans to provide to water on demand in the future. This will give everyone an opportunity who's not accredited to invest. Stand by for that.